more capable than an
nice
army.
Tarkin. Like, look at the colors and everything. It's so
But we
good.
get the job.
I'm Force 99.
Who the hell is that?
You
Nice
can
bow.
either adapt and
Ooh, the
strap
whip.
in,
That was
kid.
cool. If you enjoy the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and turn on push notifications so you know when I make my next upload. Go follow me over on twitch.tv/Señor Lullaby, where I do all sorts of gaming, and I stream Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hope you all have an awesome one, and enjoy the video. Hello everyone, and welcome to my Star Wars The Bad Batch official trailer reaction. Now, I did react to the original trailer. I thought that was, I guess, a full trailer because that was about 2 minutes, I think. And that was super epic. I love the music. It looked really crisp and clean. I was just, always a fan of them, especially, when they showed off more of them during Season 7 of Clone Wars. And this is an extension of, Season 7, basically. It's its own spin-off, but it's still set in that universe, and I love that universe so much. Especially with Rebels, right? With the continuing Rebels with Ahsoka and all that stuff. But I'm glad to see that this era, specifically of the Clone Wars, is also being extended in some way. So let's just check it out. I'm really excited. Really looking forward to this. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, I love the music.
A test is in order.
This looks so good, dude. Holy crap.
5 enhanced clones, more
Ooh,
capable than an
nice
army.
Tarkin. Okay.
Yet they exhibit a concerning level of disobedience in disregard for orders.
Nice.
What else
The music
you
is so
got?
good.
Give me more!
Yeah, made the Force do it.
Our squad's nothing but trouble.
Look at the colors and everything. It's so
But we
good.
get the job done.
You'll climb Force 99.
Who the hell is that?
You know who we are.
Hunter,
Let's go.
Prime Force 99. No, I read the Bad Batch.
Echo,
Hyperdrive's online.
Tick,
Prepping to jump.
Ricker,
Let's blow something up.
Ooh.
and Crosshair.
Your move.
We're all you need.
Nice.
I want Clone Force 99 found and wiped out.
The galaxy's a dangerous place to be.
Oh yeah, that's Ming-Na Wen's
We
character.
need to get out of here.
Oh, that's a cool creature.
What do you say, kid? You want to come with us?
How can I help?
God, this music is so good.
The Clone Wars have ended.
Ooh.
You
Nice
can
bow.
either adapt and survive, or die with the past. The decision is yours.
Who the hell is that?
We do what we do.
Oh, the
Strap
whip.
in,
That was
kid.
cool. That's looking nice. Damn. Okay. Ooh, that was a lot. All right, let's break this down. See if we missed anything. Okay, yeah. So obviously this is after this is the clone army from So yeah, obviously these are the creatures, the people who made the clones in the first place. And yeah, this is set right after I think right after Clone Wars. So it's still, I guess, in that transition phase between the Clone Wars and the Empire. So we'll see how that progresses. I love that they're going back to this training stuff, because this is a lot of the stuff, especially in the beginning of Clone Wars, and they did a little bit of it in Rebels too. But just in the Clone Wars, I see people that were like, "Oh, why should I watch? Why should I care about the clones?" But they really do make you feel for the clones, and they give each of them different personalities to really make you emotionally tied to them. And this group of rebels specifically was super interesting. So. Obviously it's gonna be a little spoilerish if you haven't seen Clone Wars, but I mean I would highly recommend Clone Wars, but also Rebels. Both of them are very good. But again, to get more context for this, obviously knowing the prequels and the Clone Wars will help a lot. So just highly recommend them because they're super good. Nice. I'm glad we're getting back to that those sort of training tests. Oh man, the like use of vivid colors here and stuff, it's really cool. Yeah, I wonder who this chick is. I think she's probably just a new character. But yeah, we definitely saw, if you've seen Rebels, you know what some of this stuff has done to the clones over time. So hopefully they delve into that too. You know, part of the team dynamic, but also sort of how this impacted them. Nice. Yeah, so this is Ming-Na Wen's character. I think she's a mystery. I don't think she's a completely new character, but I love her design. It looks cool. We got some nice creatures in here. And that's like a Lobot-like guy, I guess. Those. Well, obviously it's a clone, right? But it has that some of the same properties as Lobot and those creatures. I love that's super sick, dude. This is the same chick, right, with the headpiece and stuff. I guess now she's, I don't know. I guess she's gonna work like sort of as a double agent to help them out. Probably they're probably going to defect, right? Like, because this is not really a spoiler, but like in Rebels, basically they decommissioned the clones because they started using stormtroopers, right? But so they sort of defected, but they kind of still have to work as part of the Empire because you know they don't really have a chance. What are these rebels gonna do? Anyways, so I hope they also sort of use that in this series. Is that Naboo? No, it's not Naboo. Who's that? I don't know who that is. That dude. That whip thing. That whip thing is cool. I like that. Right. So they don't show it a whole lot. I'm guessing that's because there's some big stuff that they don't want fully revealed. I saw some person in their thumbnail. They put freaking what's his name? Darth Vader in there, and I'm like, I mean, it makes sense, right? Obviously, especially if you've seen Clone Wars and know how that ends, that he becomes a factor. But they just use clickbait, so I wouldn't do that in my videos. I just kind of put the the title of the thing, trailer reaction, or just put the trailer in my. I've started doing this thing where I just put whatever the image they use for their trailer reaction, and then put my face as a reaction to it. So yeah. Well, may the fourth be with you. I hope that you enjoyed my reaction. I'm definitely looking forward to this. We'll see sort of how it progresses. Again, they're not showing a whole lot, which, it's probably a lot of big stuff that they'll reveal. Like, if you've ever seen, like, the Clone Wars and Rebels, there's a lot of stuff that that is surprising, right? Obviously, there's some stuff in here that would be spoilerish if you've only seen Clone Wars, or if you've only seen the first 6 seasons of Clone Wars even. But if you haven't seen any of the Clone Wars, none of this stuff is going to make that much sense as far as who some of these characters are and what is their context. But I would highly recommend watching through Clone Wars. And I mean, you could just watch season 7 and then move on to this, but you won't really get as much of that emotional attachment to some of these characters as you would have if you had been following along. And sort of the backstory for these characters. But I mean, it seems like it's long, but these animated episodes, like 20 minutes each, it did not take me that long to get through even 6 seasons of Clone Wars before I got to the 7th, and the 7th one isn't even that long. So yeah, highly recommend. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know in the comments who your favorite member of the Bad Batch is. Maybe even some of your theories for what's going to happen in the show. I don't have too many really theories about what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna let it, take its ride and stuff, and just enjoy it as it keeps coming out. I heard the first episode is about 70 minutes long, so looking forward to that. It's gonna be like basically a movie, like an animated movie to start off with, which is awesome. I just hope that there's at least six episodes, and I'll be all right with that. Just considering the amount and plethora of content we're getting, I'm okay with some of these shows being shorter episodes, like Falcon and Winter Soldier, which I'm also enjoying greatly, and hope y'all are too. But yeah, please follow, like, subscribe, Twitch or YouTube at Señor Lullaby. I stream from 3 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on my Twitch. Monday to Thursday I do story-based games, and Fridays I do casual Fridays, which is non single player modes, or party game modes, multiplayer modes, that kind of thing. And over here I always upload at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, so please subscribe and turn on push notifications so you always know when I'm making my next upload. But hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.